first step to stopping your breakup. And I did this because I really want to help and give you some direction, because I know this is such an emotionally trying time. It's easy to make mistakes, because I've been there before, and I've helped folks that have been here. And you wake up in the morning. You just don't want to wake up. You just don't even want to roll out of bed. And everything on the radio, every song reminds you of your ex. You go to work and you drive by all the places you used to eat and used to go to, and it's so tough to not do the wrong things because we're so emotional. So this is the purpose of the video, and I sure hope it helps you out. Oh, please keep in mind that technologically wise, I'm just a normal, everyday, average kind of guy, so please forgive me if I make a whole bunch of boo-boos and mistakes here. Very first thing, you may be past this point, but you don't want to panic. It's the very worst thing you can do. If you've already panicked in that, we're going to talk about that here in a minute. When you completely flip out and have an emotional breakdown, it only confirms their decision to break up with you. And, of course, it pushes them farther away. If you're being clingy, if you're just demanding they spend more time with you, you're demanding they talk with you about this, it just pushes them farther away. Now, here's some signs of panic. If you've done this or had this done to you, you'll immediately recognize it. I call it text message terrorism. And it's basically just sending a barrage of text messages trying to stay in this person's life, and trying to get back together with them, and just trying to find out exactly what happened. And it's one of the first signs that you'll see a lot of time is text messages terrorism, I call it, or the old drunk dialing. Now, you don't necessarily have to be drunk to do what I call drunk dialing. You can be in a highly emotional state, and this is still, I consider, drunk dialing, but you know what this is too if you've done that. It's just calling over and over and over again, especially if you're getting the voicemail, and you want to basically professing your undying love, or how much you're sorry for what you did. None of this helps. Arguing about the breakup, contacting their friends and family. Now, this is kind of an interesting one. Reason most of us do this is because we don't accept what the ex have told us for the reason that they broke up. So we may think they have somebody waiting in the wings, or there's some other reason other than what they've told us for why they're breaking up. But you still don't want to do it. And accidental meetings. These don't really fool your ex, and they're not accidental. So another thing you don't want to do. So if you don't want to do all those things, what should you do? And this is really tough because you want to it's counterintuitive. What you should do is counterintuitive and opposite of your feelings. Your feelings inside are like, I've got to see them. I've got to tell them, what really happened. I've got to tell them how I really feel. And that's exactly opposite of what you should do. So, here's the big secret. For right now, you want to agree with the breakup. That's right, you just calm, you're cool, and you agree with the breakup.